Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. Peter Obi finally reacted to sit-at-home order in Southeast. Please, before we continue with it, I want to beg you all to please help me by liking this video, also share with others, so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, in the 2023 presidential election, has finally voiced his concerns in the response to the sit-at-home directive that have paralyzed business and social activities in the Southeast region. Politics Nigeria report that following calls for influential personalities from the Southeast to condemn the sit-at-home order, Obi took to his Twitter account on Thursday to issue a statement. He declared that the ongoing situation in the Southeast constitutes a criminal activity that demands immediate action. He emphasized the importance of collaboration between the security agencies and the people of the region to address the issue effectively. Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, also expressed his appreciation for the Southeast governor's renewed effort in tackling insecurity within the state. However, he stressed the need for a more strategic and intelligence-driven approach to alleviate the suffering of innocent people, highlighting the growing concerns of escalating insecurity in the North Central Zone, particularly in the Mangu local government area of Plateau State, as well as the criminal activities in the Southeast. Obi called for urgent attention to address the alarming issues. He said the rising insecurity in the country leading to mindless bloodletting, particularly in the North Central Zone of the country, and the continued disruption of business and social activities in the Southeast are all becoming very worrisome. The violent attacks in the north central state of Benue and Plateau lately took a new twist with high records of kidnapping, arson, and loss of human life. According to the first quarter mass atrocities casualty tracking report, over 1,230 Nigerians were killed. 79 of them are security operatives, with over 600 adoptions in the first quarter of this year alone. With what has been happening in the North Central and Zamfara state lately, the figure as of today will be mind-boggling, even far more than the death recorded in Russia-Ukraine ongoing carnage. It is unacceptable that hundreds of innocent lives will continue to be wasted in Nigeria needlessly through communal clashes, bandits, and kidnapping activities. The situation in the Mangu local government area of Plateau State has raised a lot of anxiety because of the number of lives and properties lost with very little resistance from security operatives. Also, disturbing is the continued disruption of businesses and social activities in the Southeast region over the sit-at-home directive purported to be coming from the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, when the body has publicly denied issuing such directive. What is going on in the Southeast, therefore, is essentially a criminal activity that must be nipped in the bud, with all hands being on desk, security agencies and the people alike. The Southeast governors are to be commended for their renewed effort at curbing this menace, but there is a need to be more strategic and intelligence-driven in our approach to reducing the suffering of innocent people. He added, security agencies should take necessary and quick steps to arrest the ugly incident because the country cannot be spilling the blood of innocent citizens. We as people, through our various governments, should up our value for human lives in the way and manner we respond to issues that touch our lives. The implication of an insecure environment for development are far-reaching because no investor will consider going to an area where their resources will not be safe and secured. Therefore, I would like to urge critical stakeholders in these areas, traditional, Christian and Muslim leaders, to continue pushing for peace among their people in the way and manner they conduct themselves. The various governments at all levels should also take deliberate steps to address the issue of poverty and youth unemployment, because the provision of stomach infrastructure is the surer way to tackle insecurity. Also, urgent steps should be taken consciously and intentionally to ameliorate the hardship of the people. The call for the recent sit-at-home protests in the Southeast region was announced on Tuesday by Simon Ekpa, the factional leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. Ekpa declared the 2-week sit-at-home protest scheduled from July 31st, 2023 to August 14, 2023. In his announcement, Ekpe urged all market leaders to strictly adhere to the sit-at-home order and treat it with the utmost seriousness. He further called upon oil companies operating in the Biafra territory to halt oil exploration during this date to avoid potential backlash from the Biafran people. The order was reviewed shortly after closed-door meeting of Southeast political leaders held in Abuja with the aim of addressing the security challenges in the region. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. This is a message from Mr. Peter Obi to Nigerian leaders, the security agencies, and also to those people who are causing unrest and those who are killing the innocent citizens of Nigeria, not just in Southeast but also in North Central. I have said it before that there is no need of killing ourselves, because killing ourselves will not give us the freedom that we are looking for. If we finish killing ourselves today, who will now stay in the new country that we are fighting for? But the sad truth about this whole thing is that even the Fulanis and Northeast people, most of these things you are seeing in the Southeast, that so many people are pointing, accusing finger to IPOB and ESN, are not done by them. Before we used to hear about Fulani terrorists, Fulani this, banditry and all of that. But immediately they launched ESN, any single crime committed in the Southeast is ESN and IPOB. We no longer hear about Fulani terrorists again. We no longer hear about Fulani herdsmen, about bandits and all of that. Every crime committed in the Southeast today, if you like make it be say na foul die, they go say na IPOB. It's only God that will help us in this country. This is the message of Peter Obi to all that cares to listen, and that is it for you all. I'm going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. And with that, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.